When I was in high school, Passions was my jam. Soap opera storylines are crazy, and Passions was top of the pyramid for zany characters and plot points. For example, at one point, a character trapped a pregnant woman in a pit, faked her own pregnancy by using a sack of flour, stole the baby, and successfully passed it off as her own. And that is only scratching the surface with Passions. The Brown family backstory is on this level of wild, and for some reason, the Browns have denied us the most salacious parts of their origin story. Redditors have speculated it's probably because it would have sullied the image they were trying to portray of your wholesome, friendly neighborhood polygamist, and I tend to agree with that. In a teaser for tonight's episode of Sister Wives, Janelle opens up a little bit about her and Cody's courtship, and we are going to dive into the details because it is messy. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about Janelle's first husband for a minute. Fresh out of high school, Janelle married Adam Barber on December 8th, 1988 in the Salt Lake City LDS Temple. Adam Barber was the brother of one Mary Brown. Janelle has spoken on Sister Wives how she always referred to Mary's family as the polygamist that she knew.
I was friends with Mary's family before she even met Cody.
It's interesting. Janelle references she had been friends with Mary's family for years, but it's like, nah, girl, you were in Mary's family. You were married to her brother. So Mary asks her sister-in-law to meet her new boyfriend and let her know what she thinks.
She wanted me to come meet her new boyfriend. So I was there and he walked in the room and it was like when you see somebody that you haven't seen for a long time. And I had that feeling the minute I saw him walk in the room.
Oh, there's no doubt that I probably flirted with Janelle a little bit.
Mary and Cody get married in 1990 and Janelle is at the wedding because duh, why wouldn't she be? She is the wife of Mary's brother.
As I started to do a lot of my own study and I was embracing the faith, I asked him, I said, look, I think I'm supposed to be in your family. There was no doubt in my mind that's who I was supposed to be married to.
Let's take it back to the Browns' national bestseller, Becoming Sister Wives, for a minute, where the details get even messier. Mary writes, I'm not sure when it became apparent to me that Janelle wanted to join our family. Of course, since she had once been married to my brother, I had known her for several years. We had a cordial relationship. Even after her divorce, I thought of her as a sister-in-law, and it never occurred to me that she would one day be a sister wife. After nearly 3 years of monogamous marriage, I was ready for a sister wife, or so I thought. I was happy for Cody that he'd found someone to satisfy his intellectual curiosity, and I was happy for Janelle to have chosen and to have been chosen by such a wonderful man after her failed relationship with my brother. One thing that was difficult was the timing of Cody and Janelle's wedding. Planned it to take place on my birthday, thinking that it wouldn't be a big deal. Looking back, I realized a lot of my issues with their marriage were really because I thought they were being extremely insensitive. Birthdays aren't important to me. I felt like I was being completely overlooked, even when they offered to celebrate their future anniversaries on a different day. It floored me that my husband would think this was a good idea, but it baffled me even more to know that a woman who was wanting to join our family would even think for a minute to do it on the birthday of a future sister wife. Fortunately, Cody's mom got involved and persuaded them to move their wedding to the day after my birthday. Janelle, you messy queen. And speaking of Cody's mom, so that's not the end to the atypical entanglements here. You've heard that Cody and Janelle are step siblings, right? Yeah, that's right. Let's take it back to the book. Mary writes, another reason that Cody and Janelle had difficulties laying the foundation for their marriage during that first year was that they were essentially living under a veil of secrecy. Cody was simply unable to acknowledge Janelle as his wife outside of our church community. We were very quiet and private when it came to our family life. which I'm sure didn't help Janelle feel secure in her position in the family. When we went out together somewhere other than church associations, we always introduced Janelle as Cody's sister. I remember on more than one occasion that Cody, Janelle, and I had a conversation about how to explain who Janelle was. Cody and I already lived and worked in the small community in Wyoming when Janelle joined the family. So it was Janelle whom we felt we needed to explain. Looking back, I realized it wasn't fair to Cody and Janelle's relationship to refer to her as his sister. Since Janelle's mom was married to Cody's dad, it seemed to be a reasonable explanation. And it always seemed as if Janelle was okay with this reference. I always felt a bit uncomfortable referring to her this way, but she and Cody seemed to be okay with it. So I played along. I believe it did a major disservice to Cody and Janelle's marriage. I am telling you, you couldn't write a messier family structure. I watch a YouTuber named Amanda Ray, and she is from the Kingston clan. She has appeared on the show Escaping Polygamy, and she refers to her family bush rather than a family tree because everyone is just a little too related. I know that Robin's ex-husband is related to the family, so Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna are actually biologically related step-siblings. I can see why Cody and his wives didn't lead with this information because it does cause one to side-eye a little bit. But they continue to downplay these facts on the show, which is just kind of strange to me since they wrote about it in their book. This family's foundation is built upon layers of mess. So is it really any wonder how they ended up where they are at today? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And just to let you all know, Amanda from Reality Amanda will be joining me again tomorrow night for our Sister Lives. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.